It's absolutely, that it increases our joy of cooking. That we often think that, if I'm going to eat healthy, it's going to be a drudge, right? It's going to be this thing, and I'm not going to have a whole lot of choices, and here it is, but instead you find that it just sort of blows it wide open. Eat your colors. There are a million colors out there to eat. And there's a million ways to spice it. There's a million ways to sort of put it together, discover sort of new spice blends in what you're doing. And we've actually found that using this as part of a food adventure is also a way to sort of think about ourselves globally as well, because a lot of other cultures have a lot of really great spices that if we give them a try, we find that they are very sort of low. Turmeric, for example, that's in a lot of Indian cooking, is actually very good for your blood pressure, and eating it regularly, actually, and curries regularly, actually is helpful for lowering blood pressure. So there's a number of things that are sort of available to us, and we can think about it sort of without even leaving our kitchen, having gone around the world and come back. One of the things we enjoyed the most about our participants was actually the stories that they brought back each week about what they had gone home and tried that they never would have thought they would have tried, or how they tested something out on their family, and and how it went over, and it really sort of increases, as I said, it increases your confidence to be able to go out and try it, and to do different things. And one woman told the story of how she didn't even know what jerk seasoning was, Caribbean jerk seasoning. She said, I always thought you just put it on the jerks, and it turns out, but we actually used a jerk spice when we made our own, so as part of the cooking class, and our own spice blend. And in fact, she took it home and tried it on all the food that week for her family, and everyone loved it. And so it's this idea that everybody got a piece of the adventure, and just by exposing it to one time, everybody got a piece of that adventure.